A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal battle, Harvard University has filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration, challenging its recent decision to revoke the university's ability to enroll international students. The lawsuit, filed in federal court in Boston, claims that the government's actions are unconstitutional and violate the rights of both the university and its students. Harvard argues that the revocation of its Student and Exchange Visitor Program, SEP, certification is a blatant violation of the First Amendment, the Due Process Clause, and the Administrative Procedure Act. The university's legal team asserts that this decision is part of a broader pattern of retaliation against Harvard for its refusal to comply with the federal government's demands regarding academic governance and curriculum. The Trump administration's move to block Harvard from enrolling foreign students comes amid ongoing tensions between the administration and elite educational institutions. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem announced the revocation in a letter to Harvard, stating that the university's certification was being terminated due to concerns about campus safety and allegations of anti-Semitism. According to Noem, Harvard's failure to adequately address these issues has created an unsafe environment for students. The lawsuit highlights the immediate and devastating impact this decision would have on Harvard and its international student population, which constitutes nearly a quarter of its total enrollment. Harvard's president, Alan M. Garber, condemned the government's actions, stating that they represent a direct attack on the university's academic independence. He emphasized that international students play a crucial role in the university's mission and contribute significantly to its diverse academic community. The legal battle is not just about the immediate consequences for Harvard. It also raises broader questions about the relationship between higher education institutions and the federal government, particularly under the Trump administration. The university has been criticized by some conservative figures for its perceived liberal bias and for allowing pro-Palestinian activism on campus. In response to these criticisms, Harvard has made efforts to address concerns related to anti-Semitism and has implemented changes in its governance structure. However, the university remains steadfast in its commitment to its core principles and academic freedom. The lawsuit comes against the backdrop of a broader national debate about the role of universities in shaping political discourse and the extent of government oversight in academic affairs. As the case unfolds, it will likely attract significant attention from legal experts, policymakers, and the public, raising important questions about the future of international education in the United States. The outcome of this lawsuit could set a precedent for how the federal government interacts with educational institutions and the rights of students. Harvard's legal team is seeking a temporary restraining order to prevent the implementation of the revocation while the case is being heard. The university argues that the government's actions are not only unlawful but also threaten the very essence of what makes Harvard a leading institution of higher learning. The lawsuit has already sparked discussions about the implications of government intervention in academia and the importance of protecting academic freedom. As the legal proceedings progress, the eyes of the nation will be on Harvard and its fight for the rights of its international students, who have become integral to the university's identity and mission. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.